Hi, today is day 12 of my 80-10-10 lifestyle low raw vegan change. And for the last 6 days I've been traveling, so I haven't been home, and it's way more difficult. Even though I brought all my produce and my vegetables with me, and I was able to stay at my daughter's, that helped. But I was away for work purposes, and so that made it a lot more difficult. And I found out that the hardest part was, besides all the cravings because of all the fast food and everything that was around, driving through the city, was I didn't eat enough. I'd come home, I'd be tired at night, and just the thought of putting something together was just too much. So I just would have like a cucumber and some dates or something. So I know I really did not eat all the calories I was supposed to. So now that I'm back, that's my goal. One thing I did make while at my daughter's, which was just fabulous, and I'm going to try to recreate it today, was persimmon pudding. When I had made my produce order and it was shipped to me, I got some persimmons. And I got the fuyu kind, the short kind of squatty kind that you're supposed to, you can eat before they get squishy and really soft. You can eat them like an apple. Well, I didn't particularly care for them like that, so I let mine get really soft, and I've been adding them to like my smoothies and then this pudding, and I like them better that way. So today I'm going to try to make some persimmon pudding. Some things that I've noticed with my body changing with this 80-10-10, and I think it's still going through detox, is my elimination process is kind of just like, it's like halted. And I don't know if my body's trying to get used to, well, these last 6 days, the whole traveling thing has kind of thrown everything off. But, if my body's trying to get used to eating more fruit, if that's what it is, I'm not quite sure. And the other thing that I've noticed is my fingertips, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but they're all like wrinkly, like I've been in the bathtub too long or something. And it's just kind of a creepy, gross feeling. And so, I know that I don't drink enough water, but I don't know why, if it's showing this way, it's coming out now. So, I don't know, it's kind of creepy, weird. Have I noticed anything else? A little bit more energy. I do feel that. My sleeping habits still haven't changed. I still very irregularly get a full night of sleep. I often wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm up at 2:30, and there I am. I'm just wide awake, and I'm kind of shot the rest of the day. So I'm still hoping that gets better. My other symptoms from my Lyme's disease, I haven't noticed any changes there. I still have the swollen lymph node system, and I still have the adrenal fatigue. So again, hoping I'm just going to continue this. So day 12. So the other thing I did try to make today too was some kale chips. And when I've made kale chips in the past, I've always made them with oil. And so this time, I skipped the oil, and I used a little bit of vegetable juice because I had to have something to get the seasoning to stick. And for the seasoning, I took nutritional yeast. So I'll let you know how those turn out, or if they don't turn out. If they don't turn out, then I'll just crunch them up, and they'll be salad toppers. So I'm going to make my persimmon pudding, and I'm just cutting off the top. Basically, you can pull it off. And I'm not getting rid of the skin. I'm going to put about a half a cup of water in. Squeeze those in. All the research that I did on the internet said that the fuyus you can eat like an apple, so I'm assuming that means you can eat the skin. I've been just blending them up, so there you go. And blend those up real quick. I'm going to add some dates. I was able to get, while I was on my travels, I was able to get a box of 11 pounds of dates. I'm pretty stoked about that, Majewel. And then somebody did post, because I had a question in one of my other videos, is where do you order dates from? And somebody said 7 Hot Dates. And I went on their website, and they look awesome. So when I'm done with these dates, and really it seems like, price comparable. Oops. one down. So I'll try them. So it's 7 hot dates. So there's 3 dates, and I'm going to put 4 in. I hope everybody's been doing really good. I hope you've been kind to yourself, and if you're also doing this challenge or another type of raw challenge, I hope that it's going well for you, and like I said, you're just kind to yourself, and remember just to do one thing better today than you did yesterday. So grind this up again. Patient because it takes a while for the dates to blend up. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this. Really kind of ends up tasting like pumpkin pie. It's probably because I'm putting cinnamon and nutmeg in it. So a little bit of cinnamon in there, a little bit of nutmeg, and then just a little bit of vanilla. I should have a vanilla bean, but it's not an option, so I'll use a liquid vanilla. And it's almost done. So I'll use all that's left. Not much left. Blend that up. Give it a taste. I might put another date in. I think it could be just a little bit sweeter. Maybe I'll put 2 more dates in. So my whole thing, along with eating better, is exercising and drinking more water. And even though I always have a water bottle beside me, I never pick it up to drink it. And I think even more so with all the fruits I've been eating, they have a lot more moisture fluid to them. So I think that, I crave water even less. I don't know if anybody else is facing that too. I'm going to blend this up. And see. Oh my gosh, that's good. It tastes just like pumpkin pie. It kind of makes you want to do that. When you get something right, it's like, whoo, tastes good, tastes good. You know what I'm talking about, the little happy dance? That's awesome. So if you can get some persimmons, boy, I'd give that a try. I bet a banana would be good in there too. I'm going to leave it like it is, because my thing is I always over add stuff and then it ends up not tasting so good. So there we go. There's my persimmon, date, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla pudding, and it's fabulous. So just encourage you to love yourself where you're at today. My motto for this year is to live with less, to learn to live with less, and to love and enjoy more. So I hope you can join me on that challenge, and blessings.